Alix Earle became one of the most influential faces on social media, helping brands drive massive sales with a single collaboration. But today, we are going to talk about her journey behind the scenes. Because before Alix became the beauty and lifestyle figure millions of people follow today, she spent years dealing with the exact skin problem so many of those people are struggling with themselves. Long before Alix Earle became known for showing her skin openly online, acne was one of her biggest insecurities. She says it started in middle school and followed her through high school, despite trying different products, medications, and doctors. But right before college, things got much worse. Alix described developing painful cystic acne across her face and neck at a time when she was about to move away, start a new school, and meet completely new people. By June 2019, she says she was so frustrated and insecure that when a doctor recommended Accutane, she hoped it would finally be the answer. And at first, it looked like it was. Accutane cleared her skin, but the result wouldn't last. About 6 months after coming off the medication, her acne returned, putting her right back at the beginning of a problem she thought she had finally solved. When the acne came back, it was heartbreaking. She thought all the painful and annoying acne phases were over, so she eventually went through another course, hoping this time the results would actually stick. Her skin improved again, but the pattern repeated. The acne would clear, then return later. And by 2022, it came back worse than before. Alix has said this period was especially difficult because the breakouts were painful, persistent, and impossible for her to ignore. She was posting online more, going out, meeting people, and at the same time becoming increasingly uncomfortable with how her skin looked. That's what led to a third round of Accutane. But this time, the story became about much more than clearing her skin. Because while her acne was at its worst, Alix made a decision that would completely change how people saw her online. And that decision was simple. Instead of hiding her acne, Alix started showing it. At a point when she felt most insecure about her skin, she began posting videos without pretending everything was perfect. One of those moments came when she had a sponsored video to film during a particularly bad breakout. She almost didn't want to post at all, but instead she showed what her skin actually looked like. And rather than pushing people away, the opposite happened. Viewers started sharing their own acne struggles and telling her how much they related to seeing someone online who didn't have perfect skin. That reaction encouraged Alix to become even more open about what she was going through. So the thing Alix thought she needed to hide became one of the reasons people connected with her. Her openness about acne helped shape the unfiltered, vulnerable style that would eventually become such a big part of her online identity. Alix was becoming more comfortable showing her acne online. She was still trying to clear it behind the scenes. And that third round of Accutane came with its own challenges. Alix has said Accutane was the only treatment that consistently cleared her severe acne, but it wasn't effortless. During treatment, she dealt with extremely dry lips, some hair thinning, increased sun sensitivity, and said she felt more emotional during her most recent round. She also had regular blood work while taking the medication. Still, around the 3-month mark, she said she would usually begin seeing a major difference in her skin, and eventually, her skin cleared again. About a year after that severe 2022 breakout, Alix was finally looking at clear skin and hoping the third round had broken the cycle for good. But once again, the acne wasn't finished with her yet. And sure enough, the breakouts eventually started coming back. After 3 rounds of Accutane, Alix was once again dealing with acne. But this time, she didn't want to immediately repeat the same cycle with a 4th course. Instead, she started looking for a way to manage her skin more consistently. Around late 2023, Alix says she began taking spironolactone, while also becoming more consistent with skincare and regular facials. After years of jumping between treatments whenever her acne became severe, her approach was starting to shift from finding one permanent cure to finding a routine she could actually maintain. And that became the next chapter of Alix's skincare journey. Accutane could clear the severe breakouts, but long-term control required something more sustainable. That search eventually led her much deeper into skincare, and ultimately toward creating something of her own. And that something of her own became Reale Actives, the skincare brand Alix began developing after graduating from college. Instead of creating another huge routine, she wanted to build around the lesson her own skin had taught her. Sometimes, doing less works better. Alix says she realized she had been overloading her acne-prone skin with too many products, and that simplifying her routine helped. So she worked with her dermatologist, Dr. Kyron Meehan, to develop a small lineup specifically for sensitive, breakout-prone skin. The result was just 4 core products: a cleansing balm, an exfoliating cleanser, a mandelic acid serum, and a barrier-supporting moisturizer. So years after acne made Alix want to hide her face, the same struggle became the foundation of her first skincare brand. Real Actives officially launched in March 2026, but the launch also opened up a completely new conversation about just how much credit skincare should get for Alix's clear skin. And that question came almost immediately. If Alix had needed Accutane 3 times and was still taking spironolactone, how much of her clear skin could really be credited to skincare? Critics began questioning whether the launch could give people the wrong idea about what had actually controlled her acne. Alix pushed back by pointing out that she had never hidden her history with prescription treatments. She openly said she was still taking 100 milligrams of spironolactone a day, and that she wasn't claiming 4 skincare products had cured her hormonal acne. Dermatologists interviewed by Allure made the same distinction. Skincare can help acne-prone skin, but moderate to severe cystic acne may require prescription treatments as well. And that may be the most important part of Alix's entire journey. There was never one product that permanently fixed her skin. Accutane cleared her severe acne, medication remained part of her later routine, and skincare became another tool for keeping her skin more consistent. Her story went from searching for a cure to learning how to manage acne without letting it control her life. And that shift, from trying to fix her skin completely to learning how to manage it, is really where Alix's story comes full circle. Because even after Accutane, medication, and years of skincare, she's never presented her skin as permanently perfect. She still talks openly about breakouts and the treatments she uses, but the difference is how she responds to them. Years earlier, acne could make her not want to leave the house or show her face. Now, it's something she can talk about publicly without letting a breakout define how she feels about herself. And ironically, that openness became one of the qualities her audience connected with most. So Alix Earle's skincare journey isn't really a perfect before and after story. It's a story of 3 rounds of Accutane, acne returning, finding ways to manage it, and eventually becoming comfortable showing the skin she once wanted to hide. The acne never became the thing that ended her confidence. It became part of the reason millions of people connected with her in the first place. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more.